it's time to do some real manly shit. Hold on. Wait for it. Hell yeah. You can if you want, Don. It's tiny but it's cool flaming text, okay. You know what Rambo is. I'm not reading about his hand-to-hand experience. Colonel Troutman visits Rambo in the military prison. I've never watched Rambo either, so... But I know it's about, like... one guy rescuing POWs or something and shooting everyone. Rambo, I want to send you on a mission. It's dangerous, but you'll be free if you succeed. Our men are still missing. In a jungle in Vietnam. We believe they are alive, prisoners of the enemy. Your mission is to sneak into the enemy camp and find them. Are you up to it? I'm not afraid of death. I feel better in prison. Yeah, prison seems nice. But it's up to you. The game doesn't start until you say yes. Why do you want the game to start? Oh yeah. Is this like a thing we can enter? Yeah, Rambo Space Sprite is pretty exciting. I love his run. I'm Erickson. I'm glad to work with you. Oh my god. Did not mean to pause there. Rambo, forget about your absurd hand-to-hand fighting. Military technology worked best. I want to call punching someone absurd, but okay. Whatever, damn if it's better than fucking punching every wall. Y'all know where the airport hangar is? Can't give you weapons without Murdoch's permission. Are you Murdoch? Hey! This guy's got some DSLs if I've ever seen them. We want you to get into the enemy territory and take photographs of the POW camp. You're not to engage the enemy. Photos? I can't do voice acting, say. Wait, hold on, I can try it. Photos, not rescue them. Sorry, that's just my Solid Snake and Ryu Hayabusa voice. I repeat, you're not to engage the enemy. Go to the weapon center and get ready. Wait, you're giving me weapons but you don't want me killing anyone? Solid Rambo, hell yeah. This guy looks like fucking... what's his face? Dale Gribble. Alright, cool. So what's... wow, throwing knives. That's very Zelda too. Oh, you have to be standing still to switch weapons? That's stinky. That is absurd concept on. We've got no- wait, you were just in the other- whatever. Hey, Trout Man. There's a contact man over there. Guide you in the jungle. Got 36 hours to get in, complete your assignment, and get the hell out. Yeah, you can just use existing chat emotes for that. I'm not cutting out each of these guys' faces and making them transparent GIFs. Try to reach the extraction site. Oh shit! Holy. It's dark in the jungle. It's not Zelda 2, by the way. I know you see the floating numbers popping over enemies we kill. I know we can shoot knife beams. I know we have the same size of Link's sword. Dracula Flow is an awesome emo for this bit. Dude, I'm sad Indiana Jones couldn't be real. It's interesting that the way they laid this out is like, you know, it's like a vaguely 3D map, and you just like cross lanes sometimes. Kinda reminds me of that Platoon game on the NES. But luckily this game isn't that hard. It's really dark in the jungle, huh? Don't know what I expected, but... Can't mention I'm a big fan of Rambo's one-color, like, footy pajamas with no shirt. There's no delineation between pants and shoes. This is a stanky ass song. Is this the extraction site? You're outsiders, aren't you? Sorry, we can't allow strangers to get on our boat. I love getting denied things I didn't even want. Huh? They do look incredibly comfy. I love that this room loops. Holy shit, that's nonsense. This song's awesome, by the way. Personally, I think this game should have gotten a Cyndi Lauper soundtrack too, but we take what we can get. You have a great sense of momentum. I'm not pressing right anymore. I'm still not pressing right. You just keep on going as long as you b-hop well enough, which is insane to say about this game, but yeah, better fucking have your b-hop skills in top shape. Now we know why he has the footy pajamas. Optimal friction reduction. I don't want to use one of my potions. My straight up fantasy RPG potions. Whoa, that's actually a really good sprite. Probably should use my sword beams for this guy. Wow, he is perfectly aggro range, is the exact same as your beam range. I'm glad we weren't given any don't engage tigers orders, just don't fuck with the Vietcong. Oh man, but fuck these tiger enemies, they're rough. I like the drop spiders, that's pretty inventive. Oh, I probably should. How do I use... Oh, I use it. The song is so out of place. Like, you get the cool Action Man music, and then you just get this fucking, like, bootleg game song. I'm Ko. You're Ko? I guess I didn't. I didn't realize Ko was a name. This is a going to the store ass song. Not this one, but the area song. Would I like to know something? Sure. What do you think about me? That's a badass first sentence ever to someone. What? You look good. Hell yeah, he's so happy about that. The camp is located in the jungle to the east of the river. Oh, so now we've arranged a boat. Okay. Oh, friend. Wait, you were just chilling in the middle of the woods? Well, personally, I think if they were gonna make a Rambo dating sim, they should have done it like you're trying to date Rambo, not your Rambo trying to date some random CIA chick, but... Are you gonna... Where are you? Are you just part of my inventory now? No, I thought you wanted to come with me? I don't actually have to... Oh no, do I actually have to baby you all the way? This isn't an escort mission, is it? Well, it kind of is. I love that you can control her independently. Wind Waker command melody, move aside. Okay, I guess she's just not coming with us, that's fine. Oh, hey, you're back. I guess she's only in, like, non-threatening scenes. Really, the bow is just here? That's pretty easy. Also, I gotta be honest, I fucking love this, like, fanfare every time you start dialogue with anyone. It's like... What? You should know us. We want to get on the boat. Here's money. Let's go! Her role in the story has money. Okay. Get on, hurry. It's so triumphant every time you say anything to anyone. Where's the boat? Rambo and Co. on the boat. Oh yeah, you weren't wrong. That is what's happening here. The water's really not that deep. What does this pendant mean? It brings me good luck. That smile face is fucked. Oh, it means... Alright, sure. Oh! Why is that the effect we're going with? Now here we are. We'll have to walk from here to the camp. Wait, I want to talk to this guy. No, he's not important enough to talk to. This game is badass. Holy. You're here now? We'll find it in the east. Well, what if I want to go south? Huh? Oh, water snake, right. Like a water moccasin. It is? Is it... Oh, too much praise to say it's ambitious? They're going for like an actual story-based structure here. It is kind of impressive, genuinely, that they're trying to tell a narrative with a janky-ass Zelda 2 game. Yeah, I like this slightly transparent, like using the transparent pixels in the sprite to hide enemies, but not too hidden. Aw, yeah, guys, I think they played Zelda 2. Yeah, those are flamingos. Wait, I'm just here now? Where am I, actually? You really just can't have anything slow your roll once you start b-hopping? Oi, that's a fun looking effect. Wait, flamingo grenades? Wow, those are some dynamic grenades. Really leaves an impression. Yeah, no, these flamingos ain't natural. But they drop good experience. I like to get a level 2 combat knife. I wish you could build speed in your b-hops, but I understand that's a big ask from Rambo on the NES. Just getting to preserve max speed is still pretty cool. It's so weird, it's literally like a jump timing thing. If you jump too late, you just lose all your speed. Whoa. God, Zelda 2 wishes it fucked this hard. That game just had a stupid ass sword and shield. Not an incredibly ineffective bow. I have just like been given so much life by this game in comparison. This game is, first of all, hilarious. Secondly, even if the, like, way rooms interconnect is kind of weird, you still actually, like, are doing things in the game. And, like, I don't know. It's been a pretty genuinely good action game so far. Yeah, no, this genuinely plays a lot better than other Zelda 2 clones. I don't think I should be going... This... maybe? This is where I was... Oh shit. I wish this low health effect wasn't so rough on the face. Am I stuck in the flamingo pit now? I don't know what happens if we die. Hopefully it's not like, fuck you, back to start, or hope you have a password. Okay, I think we really weren't supposed to drop down the bridge. Kinda feels like the whole point of this area is to get across that bridge. What up, Skullbrew? Yeah, I mean, clearly you just haven't watched the movie Rambo. Because this is definitely what happens. Is this where we got on the bridge? I think so. Dude, these flamingos are fucking me up. That plus a bubble is this pretty rough cell. At least we have grenades. Look, as I mentioned, I've never seen Rambo, but I'm pretty sure it's about a dude in the jungles of Vietnam throwing grenades at, like, fucked up dinosaur flamingos. Oh, the bubbles knock you off? That's delightful. I can't believe I just, like, savanted past that bridge first try, not knowing how bad it truly was. Even went back and fell down intentionally because I thought I missed a cool secret. Maybe we should be using the bow more, we have a lot of them. Hope we get more grenades soon. Aw, shit. Yeah, I'll keep one in case of emergency. I'm getting worried about our whole complete... Dude, I couldn't fucking see that bubble. You know what? Let's find out what waits beyond. Oh, that hurts. Stop! What happened to your face, man? Alright, well, we're putting up a flashing lights warning. Inventory, co. Wait, daytime? Was it not supposed to be this dark? This is not what the jungle looked like when we were there before. Or did we run out of time? Like, did it actually turn daytime? They did mention having 36 hours. I wonder if that's an obscure way of saying we have 3 continues. I think like each continue is 12 hours. Actually, where the fuck am I? Huh? Where did it get warped to? I was starting to think like, hey, this shit's not seeming super familiar. Now I'm in goddamn Zelda 2 Death Mountain. Yeah, I'm doing fucking NMG running around in dark caves with no goddamn candle. Oh, good skeletons. I don't like that we're in a dark area, seemingly with no way to light it up. And now they're adding Medusa heads. Yeah, time systems I'm quite partial to. Alright. Sorry, here, I gotta get, like, my finger on the trigger to hide this from y'all. Wait, so, it's like daytime still. Huh. Maybe we shouldn't have used potions as aggressive. Oh no, this is just where we landed. Must have taken, like, Wait, we did go south to... Okay. So we went south to start and got on like a crazy tangent, which I'm still curious about. The song's goddamn rips, dude. This area, not so much, but... I mean, we all have our days where we're fighting piranhas in Vietnam. Going explicitly the wrong way. Maybe we should go look for the village to the east. Imagine we do all of this and we're just told, like, oh, well, you needed to find the thing in the village. What up, Queen? Well, I could have told you that. That shit's frozen and thrown in a goddamn sandwich oven. But, I'm sorry you got duped. Hey, grenades. Needed more of those. I do remember this being dark when we first got here, I think. I swore we dealt with the drops, or snakes, in an area where it was dark. On the happy side, it's true. But to be fair, no piranhas, bat snakes, none of that, even remotely, is the Vietnam jungle's worst fear. The biggest threat, the top dog, it's obviously flamingos. What's this? Arrows too? Oh, explosive tipped arrows. That would be awesome, Call. Even if it means redoing content, I fuck with time systems so much. I think it's just that, like, Majora's Mask is so cool, and I don't really feel like it's ever been followed up properly. So I'm just, like, really partial to that system. I am so sorry for the flashing. If I knew it was that bad, I would have looked up if there was a patch. I'm realizing how hard this game is when you can't just spam potions. You wasted all of them in an area where you weren't supposed to be yet. I love this guy's chunky little walk cycle. Oh no, this character sprite is goddamn, like, art. I love that he doesn't even look built either. He's got like... He's like a dad bod is being a little generous. I don't know, he just kinda has like a very average, like vaguely chubby physique. Like this awkward run cycle. And an excellent character portrait. Yeah, fighting spiders in the dark. Nothing like it. I do think this game does a bad job at the whole, like, darkroom thing. Because the one time Zelda 2 makes you go through a darkroom, you can see the enemy outlines a lot better. Like, you can kinda see them here, but, like, not great. I have to clean the streets, look at this shit. If I don't stab the spiders, my feet get them. Where am I, dog? I'm not a fan of, like, the cave maze they got going on. Also, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to be a spooky skull floating around in broad daylight. Okay, seems like this place loops. And it's just like one of the cave entrances you need to take. As a whole, this area seems very, like, trial and error-y. And also hard. Brace yourself. Oh wow, that's quite the delayed death. I can try and tide it so it's not going on as long as it is, but geez, that has a rough effect. It doesn't even, like, hurt that bad, I just feel bad about it existing. I think I'm still messed up more. Like, you could just say there are, like, ghosts or whatever. It's in an active war zone. Like, it's fine if there are ghosts, but the, like, dinosaur flamingos. That one's truly something else. Sure know how to pick them today, huh? Okay, so we're at the spooky skull zone. This cave looks very innocuous. What up, Desi? It's going good. We're having a bit of a licensed game night here. I tried playing Goonies 2 and was not that impressed, so I decided to go with a game I've heard much less good things about. It's been pretty fun, honestly. Wait, what the fuck are you? Oh gods, that's the part I don't like. Hold on, let me see. Real quick, if there's a no flashing patch. Cause that is bad. Yeah, I had heard a lot of good things about Goonies too, and I'll let you form your own opinion if you ever decide to play it, of course, but I was not very into it. It took me less than 3 hours to lose my mind with that one. Oh, I can show the screen again. I'm looking to see if there's a patch to get rid of that awful flashing. I doubt it. But maybe? No, there's not. There's like a Spanish patching, that's it. Well, what can you do? Yeah, this game's been it's been hard as fuck, and the flashing lights are really bad in it, but it's been fun otherwise. This dark cave segment is a bit questionable, though. It's all deaths, unfortunately. It doesn't seem like anybody's patched it out, so... You know, you have that, like, filter you use for Zelda 2. I'm sure one could be set up for this, but I didn't even think I was playing this today, so... I didn't have time to set up. Yeah, I mean, it comes with the territory a bit, but most games aren't this bad about it. What is hitting me there? Genuinely no clue. If only there was like some way to see. I kinda doubt we're gonna get a lantern, but maybe. Was this a cave? What was the cave with? No, this wasn't it. Man, it's really hard not to just get ultra chip damaged in this game. Oh? Is this the village we need to find? A kid is missing in a cave to the north. Aww. Yeah, that's how I feel too, buddy. It's actually awesome. Just like, come on, man. Just save the kid. Yeah, I don't know, because they mentioned us having, what was it, 36 hours? And so far that hasn't come up at all. Holy schnoz. Gotcha. That makes sense that the white flashes wouldn't work. That's a bummer. Why did he come here? I want to save the kid in the cave. Oh, now we want to do that? Thanks, lamp. Hey, thanks, man. I was gonna see what it looked like in our inventory, then I'd remember. Lots of fun character sprites, not so many fun item sprites. So can we find... Oh, thank God. Hey, just in case you didn't realize they were copying Zelda's 2's homework enough, literally, you go through a cave to get your lantern. And you have like a difficult... Or this one's a lot harder than Zelda 2, but it's the same idea of having to go through a dark area first. I'm like... I feel bad about how much I'm dying with just how aggressive it is. Well, I have the warning there. It's a shame because sometimes I could be warning about like something that barely happens. This game, it's like, no, if you have... Oh, yep, here we go. Where was my mouse even pointing? There. God, it's just so bad. Oh, hey, they give you a checkpoint here at least. Yeah, they are really just like moon frogs, huh? There's no way I would have dodged any of this shit without the lantern. Putting Medusa heads in like your second area is pretty mean. Oh hey, we found this... That's what this guy was? Well, at least it's true to real life. What's this new hazard? Huh. Oh, here we go. You know what? I'm deep in here, whatever. I'm sure we'll get more potions eventually. We don't have to fall down here, do we? Huh. We do. Oh, hey. Can you just shuffle in here, huh? Ah. Ah. I'll help you. Yeah. What? Wait, where are we? Why did that transition lead backwards? I want to fight the spider. Now that's a boss right there. I mean, we have grenades. That seems like a perfect weapon. Cool. Oh shit, double life. That is cool. I'm glad I went back for this. Hopefully that means we can stop hurting everyone's eyes pretty soon. I wish that was the first weird transition we've taken so far. Wait, what? So this is where we found the kid as well. The kid was just like here. Even backwards. The spider was here. Okay. Yeah, interesting way to get more life, but I'm not complaining. Pretty much the last thing I want to do in this game is die. Not so much for losing progress, just for hurting people. So I will take it. Wow, that's some really interesting, that's an interesting way that area connects. You go backwards and you end up above a hole you were just in. Take this lamp. Yep, I already took your lamp. Thank you for saving the kid. Please rest. Oh, come on, this too? Even sleeping in this game? I can't stay here for a long time, I must go. I wouldn't stay in here either. Got the strobe light going. Wait, so what was the point of rescuing that kid? Just to be like a heroic action man? To get the double life from the boss? Yeah, just gotta keep a finger trigger on the hide source button. Why can't we enter this house? We can't even talk to the kid. Well, we don't have... Oh wait, there is a time meter. Somehow I just noticed that. Does that mean we have 6 hours 45 left? Or is that how long? Because they mentioned the time limit, and I am worried about that. We really shouldn't be futzing around saving kids if we... I don't know, it probably set like a story trigger. Yeah, of course, we're the best heroic action man. In comfortable onesie, like footy pajamas. Keeps you warm on the mission. Dude, I love the bee hopping in this game. It's so weird, but it's good. Just kind of start going. I don't think there's like any point to it other than like crossing swamps quickly, but it is fun to try and do. It's one of those things that by making mistakes you wind up just taking longer than holding forward, but just so much more fun. Alright, so now I guess we're supposed to go to the water area. We didn't really get much feedback. Can you give us feedback? Okay, hey. So she literally just wants to go there to say hi to the 3 people in the village, save the kid, and go. Well, you know, at least we have a random lady telling us what to do so we don't get lost. I can't help but feel like there's like a frame missing from this walk cycle. It's just kind of like swinging one arm, but not the other. It's not like a proper Simon Belmont, like, arm pump and march, you know? Yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about, when you get the B-hops through the water. That's good stuff. I do love how blatantly they're just like copying Zelda 2. I mean, it's a good game. Why not? But this bubbles part feels so blatant. The flamingos not so much, but definitely the bubbles. So I think, except these bubbles are way more bullshit. Oh yeah, this game is pretty clearly just copying Zelda 2's homework. I mean, the last thing we did was travel through a cave to get a lantern and even save the kid in a cave. I think they might have been inspired a little bit. Yeah, the flamingos are from the movie, of course. Oh, it seems like we can stay on the bridge if it hits us at the peak of our jump. So that's probably our best bet. I just don't like that the bubbles go through these little, like, support beams, so you can't see them until they're on you. You played Zelda 2, Marzi? That's sick. Yeah, this is about how it goes. Most people's first playthroughs. Bubbles are pretty nightmarish. Oh, come on. You're gaslighting? Come on now. Alright, tell you what. Y'all don't get to see while I jump into bubbles and die. I'm not gonna try and deal with this flashing for this entire section. Only to die. Oh really? I didn't realize there was a restriction like that, Desi. I guess if anyone would know. Also, for what's worth, Marzi, I believed you 100%. I guess maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Maybe you just like booted it up on like NSO one day or something. That's how I wound up playing Chrysalis. Yeah, I try not to get hit by bubbles in Zelda 2, so I hadn't noticed there was like a pattern to them. Yeah, I sure... You know, this game's not quite as good as Chrysalis, but it's, you know, almost there. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if I would have dealt well. Dude, I swear I got past this like perfectly fine my first time. I don't know. I must have gotten a lot of like progress in Zelda 2 just like through like my dad or probably mostly my dad playing it. Oh wait, that's how I got through. You don't have to. Oh, that makes sense. You can just not take those platforms. Fight the flamingos instead. I'll take the flamingos any day. If I'm being honest. What up, Enda thinks? It is. This has been a game so far. You love this game? I can see why. I mean, the flashing lights suck, but it's been pretty fun, genuinely, so far. Good soundtrack, too. I mean, mostly just the song, but the song's pretty damn good. Oh, shit, we got to the level 2 knife. Yeah, it's a shame because I would love to recommend this to people who like Zelda 2. I love shitty Zelda 2 clones, or sometimes good even. But yeah, the flashing for everything. Something important happens in a cutscene, flashes. You're low health, flashes. You die, buddy, that's like 3 seconds of flashing. Oh shit. I didn't know the camp, like the POW camp, had flamingos in it. Are they the POWs? Battle of Olympus was really good. Definitely also a Zelda 2 ripoff, but that one was really fun. Also pretty lengthy for a game like that. It took me like 8 hours or something. No, my 80s movies aren't good. I haven't seen Rambo either. Which I think is you neither. Oh wait, hold on. I think I'll go ahead by myself. I see. Oh man, they got cutscenes. It was 3 people for Battle of Olympus. I didn't remember that. That's so cool. I don't know if I actually ever knew that. Okay, finally we're getting into... Well, first we're... dying. But then we're getting into what you would actually expect from a Rambo game. Fighting people. Okay, so the timer is counting up. If we had 36 hours, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. You know, I do think I remember seeing the same last name on 2 of the developers. That's really cool. I don't know if I'd replay Battle of Olympus. I know they made a randomizer for it recently. I'd have to, like, refresh a lot, though. The game was really cool, though. Very open. Yeah, one of these days I'll actually go back and check out some of the classic 80s action movies I missed on virtue of being a kid. It is real bad, Marzi. What up, Derpa? How's it going? Wait, I just realized, is our health getting set back to 100? It sure doesn't feel like we have 200 health anymore. Is that just a maximum? Also, I'm a big fan of these, soldiers, I assume Viet Cong, who mostly attack with, like, flying kung fu kicks. Instead of, like, you know, guns. I mean, some of them attack with guns. But yeah, when this is happening all the time... Oh shit. And that happens... I mean it. I can't emphasize the flashing lights warning enough. It's really not good. Yeah, I definitely know how that goes. Oh. Wait, no, I'm not trying to leave. Yeah, I definitely know how that goes, Marcy. I'm honestly surprised I got hired as a receptionist around here not being bilingual. It's kind of a problem. Maybe one day. I'm certainly not learning Spanish for this job. But, you know, it'd probably be a good thing to learn in general. Maybe when I have more time. Can you... okay. Yeah, my my only language is Twitch chat emotes. Here we go. Oh! Oh my god. Well, I was about to turn the game off and I never realized I had the game not on still. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, you can see it. Nobody asked to see it. I went through a whole life doing nothing. Nobody ever spoke up. You trusted me? Well, that's your first mistake. Man, this knife is starting to feel really weak compared to Kung Fu kicks. Yeah. It sucks cause like I'm totally down to just like die a whole ton in a game like this. Not if it hurts people. How did I even get to like more parts of this camp? I probably just need to be using my like throwing knives more. Definitely not sword beams, throwing knives. I know they look like sword beams, they act like sword beams, but they're different. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think every streamer has their own, like, pet peeve. Oh, shit, fuck. They give you a second after you die, even, to, like, hide the screen, but it's rough. Yeah, I mean, there's no real reason I have Kappa banned other than I think it's an annoying emote. And I think that messages that use it aren't funny or very quality. So it's just like something Alright, well, we're dying again. This section is legit. I'm really wishing I had brought more of these potions. I used up like a lot of them early game. Back when things were actually not that bad. Yeah, there are some very not good global emotes, and some of them have taken on some really bad connotations. So it's just best to, yeah, like it's fine to ban globals. Like, it's fine if you disagree, it's just like you still can't post them in here. Honestly, I'd be pretty happy banning all globals, but you know, it's just not worth that kind of effort. I'm trying to think of like any global emotes I use. Not like this is alright. Come on, man. The bow is like barely an upgraded range. Oh, the popcorn one's nice, yeah. Hexgo Burr is definitely a banger. You're right about that one. None of these doors are real. Oh man, that bullet hitbox is interesting. Well, it's alright, yeah. It's a good emote, I have like a bit of a negative connotation just with how much it gets spammed in big chats, but that's not the emotes problem. Yeah, I used to be a bit more aggressive about banning people. That was annoying. I try and give people... What do you mean this is a dead end? Sorry, I can't really do anything about the fun colors we get on screen. Oh! Oh, I can do something about the fun colors on screen. A true duel of warriors. I guess this game had me so convinced it was Zelda 2, I actually was like, well, we clearly need an item to break those blocks. Why did I cheese him? Yeah, you're right. I should have honored my knife fight with the ninja kicking commando more. Yeah, he's been training his martial arts for decades. And just throw knives at him. Also, what's up, Marcy? Welcome back. You are reminding me that I have laundry to do by mentioning it, and it's like, shit. Not enough hours in the day. If I had more hours in the day, I might even reset to get more potions. I'm just gonna try my best. Wait, why'd that guy give 2? I thought he gave 10. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at, Marzi. I don't really mind, doing laundry on my day off, but I prefer to do it on the weekends. I just want to see if I can, like, get infinite potion out of this. That would sure be nice. You can? Well, I know what I'm doing for the next hour. If I can ever stop drinking them. Dino Dance is fine. I know the nostril is blinking, that's weird, but... if you ignore that, it's a cute emote. I still don't know what was... Huh? Is this game gonna be alright? Sorry, we have to grind, but it'll save your eyes from the flashing lights at least. I love that these guys just don't even bring guns. Or like some of them have guns and just rather ninja kick. We spent too many potions early in the game, this is how we make up for it. Yeah, I don't... Folding clothes is rough. I just try and get away with hanging up everything I can these days. It honestly feels like it's better for wrinkles or whatever anyway. Oh, come on. I have to pay so much attention during this grind to not lose health. I wish this block breaking mechanic worked a bit better so it was easier to farm. Oh wait, no, I can just... Huh. Can't help but notice that's still there. I guess I can just, like, slide down and stab it. That'd make it go faster. But yeah, my dresser's probably a bit too empty too. It's like an underwear and sock drawer and that's it. Okay, now that I know the tech, this isn't so bad. These ninja commandos are still pretty rough, though. Oh wait, I just realized there's a time system in this game. Well, whatever, man. If this isn't enough time for them, then they should have allotted more time for me to steal medical supplies. Surely they should have seen that coming. I do think in the long run this is gonna save time. Oh man, it just feels like our knife's never long enough. And definitely some hitbox preference towards the enemies doing flying ninja kicks. And sometimes a bullet... I think your hitbox gets bigger when you knife, it feels like it anyway. How do you fight these guys without ammo or taking a hit? I genuinely... like, that's not even like... that's like a real question, that's not just like thinking aloud. It's like, fucking how? Not looking for answers, mind you, I'm just like... that's a genuine rhetorical question. I like that little feint hop that dude does. Yeah, cause these guys take like all your knives if you try fighting them. Maybe like, you can't do like jumping crouch stabs like Zelda 2. How many potions should I grind for anyway? Cause it just takes so long with how many we wind up drinking. I guess you just need to bait out the kick and then stab quickly. He just wouldn't do it though. I can't imagine the time is strict on this game. Alright, I'm out of here. Worst comes to worst, we can always, like if we're truly fucked, we can just like make a new save file and get potions a later date. Because we used so many so early. And stuff that was way easier than this area is. None of those men had flying ninja kicks. Actually, that was before there were even men. Just flamingos. These are like a Ninja Gaiden enemy if you had half the range of Ryu. Oh, arrows. Is that all that's in this box? I love how, like, horribly glitchy the breaking is. I'm sure it's not easy to do on NES hardware, but still is charming. Where? What? This army's doing something different, dude. Oh no, oh gods. That's, unhinged. Maybe this is when we use explosive arrows. Wow, they're taking those like a champ. Oh, but they don't like grenades. Well, I sure wish I had more. Used all my grenades fighting spiders, naturally. So I'm a little unclear on what our goal is here, because our goal was, as far as I know, reach the POW camp and just take pictures. You know, like, we're obviously the strongest action man, so we're gonna save everyone. But like, I'm not finding POWs to save. Are we just not actually, like, at that part of the camp yet? Wait, this room looks familiar. Knives. Well, I'd love to farm that, but it's not worth. At least they're actually giving us supplies regularly for this area. Wish it was more health potions, but we take what we get. Oh, no, we're just... Well, every POW camp has the bridge. These club guys are real menaces. I love their anchor tattoos. So, are they asking us to go through this big section full of dangerous enemies without taking a hit? Tall order. I do wish our Bowie knife was a little... bigger. We're not really packing, you know? Oh wait, those guys go down in one hit? They're just hard to get hit in? Well, that's not so bad then. I'm sure I'm gonna eat a million hits, on the way there. Also, we have level 3 knife. Wait, so did our XP just wrap around, or is 3 the max? Can't help but notice we're back to 0. I really hate that specific glitchiness with those blocks. Just makes any, like, overhead block so rough to deal with. Alright, well... If I can lure him here, that way I don't fall. Okay, this isn't so bad. It does seem like our throwing knives get stronger with our main knife, so that's good. Glad I farmed potions, we're in deep. Ooh, more explosive arrows. Y'all got, like, anything? Oh, hey. I don't know what I don't know what I expected. Well, Shaggy, I got news for you. You're rescued. What do you mean? Sorry, my duty is just to take photos? We already broke open his cage with a fucking knife. Please rescue me. Alright, I'm free. I'll be back. Let's get out of here. Are you feeling alright, man? Oh. One of those dang self-reforming cages. Okay, so at least I know why I'm here. We apparently are indeed rescuing POWs. At least that's something. It's a goal. Oh man. The knife hitbox is driving me a little batty. Like, I don't mind that's not very lenient if enemy attacks were also not very lenient. But you'll never guess who has advantage. We're farming potions again? Did we actually loop back to that same room, or is it just similar? No, this seems to be the same room. Was I just here to get the prisoner? They said there were others, though, and I feel like I've explored this place pretty damn thoroughly. I only found the one guy. Kinda wanna just try leaving. Maybe the there are others means there are other, like, camps. Cause I've explored this place damn thoroughly. Gonna lose it with these kung fu, military guys. It is such a good attack. No wonder they don't worry about guns. Oh, speaking of... I love the, like, triple shot burst sound effect accompanied by one tiny slow-moving bullet. I know they want me to use a machine gun and gun down to like 10 dudes. But I feel like we should keep it for something... Well, clearly we should have just left. Man, I'm starting to feel like our commander was spitting when he said cut out that, like, hand-to-hand combat shit and just use a gun. It's like, damn, I should have just used a gun. I mean, throwing knives aren't bad, but actually trying to, like, stab people? Awful. I mean, that's probably why the knife hitbox is so unfavorable, to try and make you use all the other weapons. Get that's part of the appeal, you're not supposed to just be like Knife Man. But it's hard to want to use a resource for grunts. What did you want to... Did you take the POW out? Supposed to take photos only. I like that's the one POW that's badass. Actually, if we're just trying to leave, we could probably take this north tile. I guess like propaganda reasons or something to call. I don't know, they probably actually explain that if you watch movies. Yeah, they didn't understand that I'm him, and with the stock of a copious amount of medical supplies, and like 500 throwing knives, I could just bust him out. I'm sure that conversation would go over great with the military commander. We aren't just going back and forth. I need to pay attention to when it says north and when it says south. Use the same input for both, so it's a little confusing. Up is north, but also south. We're running low on health again, which is pretty cool. I really hope we aren't missing something at POW camp. Oh, we're being shelled. Lovely. No, dog, it's one thing to drop shells on me, it's another thing to drop shells on me while the flamingos are still here. I love the idea that they're wasting this much firepower for one dude in pajama pants. Yeah, one of these days we'll throw it on for a movie night or something. I was thinking of doing that with this game, but, you know, we needed an emergency pivot. Still feels very, true to stream form. That I would get sick of Beloved Goonies 2 and be like, oh, thank God, janky ass Zelda 2 Rambo game on the NES. That's just the way it shakes out sometimes. This whole mission wasn't to save one dude, right? We're not just like heading back to the boat. Maybe we'll head back to the boat and like get chewed out by our commander. You're like, no, I gotta save people, we're going rogue. Well, that's a thing that maybe probably happened. Alright. We're just taking the L. Okay, well that is a story checkpoint, so that makes me think we were supposed to just grab the POW and leave. Wonder if this game has branching paths, if you just take a picture of the dude. Imagine killing like 30 guys and getting to the POW and just snapping a picture and leaving. At that point, if you are, I guess we were also told not to engage the enemy, but seems kind of difficult in this scenario. Well, get ready to not see again. Oh man, this section is getting rough. No, it hasn't been night, and there is a timer. Here, I'll show you, because we just died. In this menu. So it has been 10 hours, 42 minutes. So maybe in like another 8 hours, we'll get there. I don't I'm a little worried how big this inventory is. Because, this game is getting a bit exhausting with its difficulty, if I'm being honest. It's just non-stop enemies. And you can take like 8 hits before you go down. And I don't know, man, like... I'm like so loath to ever whip out the hitbox excuse because it's like so commonly unfairly used. Like it's the ultimate whiner complaint, but some of them do feel questionable legitimately in this game. At least that guy drops a potion. But yeah, I don't know. If this game has... If we're only like a third of the way through this game, which I guess makes sense, we haven't done that much. But... this game might just be like... I think it's a combination of being tough and having to, like, once I get to a certain health threshold, basically say, okay, I'm dying, because I don't want to hurt people's eyes with the flashing. See, I think with the destructible boxes, that's more a problem, because, like, even Zelda 2 doesn't handle the breakable boxes effect very well. It doesn't serviceably, but still a little janky. This game does feel surprisingly good for what it is, but it's just like... I'm getting sick of the ninja cops, or they look like cops, they're soldiers. Yeah, for sure. I think babysitting the screen flashing is what's getting exhausting for me. Because literally, it's like below 25 health or something, and I have to just say, I have to go over to OBS, click the video source, and say, okay, I'm dying this attempt because I don't want the flashing on screen. I'm not gonna try anymore. So, like, in reality, that just means I have, like, less health than I actually do, and not that much less. Yeah, it's under 25, hit it right on the margin. But yeah, it does make it a lot more exhausting, unfortunately. I don't know. At least I have an out, other than I'm just not good enough if I want to call it for this game. Probably given it enough clemency already, with how aggressively it's been trying to hurt us. But, I mean, it's been a cool game. I'm just, like, if we're capping out on all the items in the game already, I don't know, it's, wait, why? I guess I was an S, not 5 experience. Can we go this speed all the time, please? I'm glad it's appreciated. I'm trying my best to not show you much of it. Cross the river to the west, then you'll climb up the hill and you'll find the pickup point. Well, you seem pretty on board. I mean, I guess once the hostage has been freed, there's not much you can do about it. Huh. Rambo, something strange. Look, that's an enemy boat. You sold us. I love that that's his first conclusion. Immediately. Oh wait. Oh no, it wasn't the girl who sold us out. It's this guy. Right, we do everything for money. Don't move. Quite the threat. Why do these guys look like they're from a different game? don't have any. Hold on. I really don't want to hit y'all with the big flashing. Yeah, for sure. There are definitely, yeah, when there's like little things that start getting your way, it makes the tough parts a lot harder to just like take on the chin. Well, this is what we have our gun for. Well, the 300 sure feels nice. Are we just walking across the water? Oh. Does the boat scene just no longer exist? That's insane! That's what's keeping me going in this game, is like the very baffling programming decisions like that. It's a little spark of joy. Like, this game has not been like a joyless slog. It's just very hard. The flashing hurts. Honestly, it's been less, you know, subject matter concerning than I was worried about. That actually hasn't been particularly bad, all things considered. Like, it's gonna have, you know, it's gonna be rough in some places just because it's about the Vietnam War, but, you know, half the time you're not even killing soldiers, you're just fighting spiders for some reason. Well, what's this scene? And you're fighting Donkey Kong. Hold on. Oh no, I've heard of Time Lord, I never knew that though. That's a bummer. Yeah, that's, definitely comes with the territory a bit. It's always so... Oh no, it's always so unfortunate consuming any old media like that, and there's... I mean, it doesn't even have to be that old, honestly, but... It's just like, oh man, that makes it hard to like... Oh. Did we... But yeah, anytime there's like... just very unfortunate, outdated, like... humor? Oh, really? That's awesome, Desi. I'm super glad to hear that. Okay, yeah, you definitely can just jump in wrong warp here. That's unfortunately doesn't seem to do much, but that is pretty cool. But yeah, that's really good to hear. It reminds me, I recently played Super Pitfall on the NES, and there was a really good, like, restoration patch that, like, fixed a lot of the shitty parts of the game, and also, fixed some some pretty bad racist enemies. And that's always nice. I didn't even realize until looking up afterwards. And it's just like, oh no, thank God they fixed that. But yeah, it just kind of comes with the territory a bit. Most games are good about it, but it can happen. And that just kind of, unfortunately, that's a struggle of liking 80s media. Is that unfortunately a lot of it was made in the 80s. People had some unfortunate ideals back then. Man, every NES game loves having a boulder scene like this. Or something similar. Try and knock you down off cliffs. Oh, and we're back to the same enemies. I was having fun fighting Donkey Kong. Even though it was the least trustworthy character in the world, at least they tried to do a plot twist. I want to go to America with you, is that... Whoa! This face is awesome. Maybe it shouldn't be, but that's goddamn hilarious. I want to go to America with you. No. Oh, goodbye. Hey man, you might want to watch out for the shells. Glass shell? No, that's obviously Sylvester Stallone. Can't you tell? What's going on here? Are we supposed to go right instead? Hold on, I gotta take the death. Oh man, really, Desi? That's awful. I hate that's always the moderation siding with the worst side. In any of these situations is always backing up the bigots. And like, even not bigotry, just being insensitive, being like, oh, that's such a dumb thing to say, like, oh well, if you don't like it, don't play old media or whatever. It's like, I don't know, it's hard to articulate that other than it's dumb, but yeah, that, unfortunately I'm not surprised by that moderation decision. Oh no, do we actually have to get our friend here? And are we still controlling? Hold on, I'll just come back. Yeah, removing it is insane. Like, you can disagree, but... Is this not where we're... Are we supposed... I guess so. Hold on, Yeah, removing it... I just hate that kind of thing seen as like, oh, it's just causing trouble. Like, by pointing out that something in a piece of media is horribly racist or sexist or transphobic. It's like, no, the media just is that. Somebody trying to point out or remedy that isn't the problem. It feels like it's a... It feels so much like it's just like plugging their ears and being like, well, if we just like silence the easiest group to silence, the problem will go away. Oh no, what do we do here? 'Cause I guess we maybe keep going left. Hold on, I'm gonna take the death. Yeah, it's like the most cowardly way of moderating stuff, and unfortunately... Oh, I forgot completely while you're here. Congrats on getting your prefix back, Desi. I don't know if I ever said that. I just now realized, like, oh shit, cause this reminded me of your whole situation. Of like, you're not doing anything wrong by having the prefix gay, but people reported it, so they're just like, well, it's easiest to just get rid of it. even if there's nothing wrong with it that's violating any rules, you know, it's easiest to just silence one person, especially if they're already an oppressed group on the site. What do they want us to do here? Is the helicopter supposed to do something? But yeah, it's... I'm really glad that got taken care of eventually. It sucks it took so long and you had to fight so much for it. But yeah, that's... It feels like a very similar situation there of just like... Even if the mod team's not trying to actively silence any marginalized groups, they also don't care to stick up for them and would rather silence them than actually make some tough choices and tell some reporters to fuck off. Yeah, I know, it didn't seem like it was gonna happen, unfortunately. This might be where I call it on this game. This section just seems broken, straight up. Either that, or my only idea, and it sucks because it's hard to pull off. I think we need to, like... No, because we have the dialogue here. We can get the POW to, come on. The helicopter. But yeah, I didn't... Oh, you had to press B on it. But yeah, I'm really glad you got back. It didn't seem like it was gonna happen. So I'm really glad it panned out in the end. Headquarters, we found Rambo. He's taking POW, not multiple, with him. Alright, see ya. Huh. No longer. Your commander thumb, more like it. Sent here in an effort to free war criminals. I want all the details of your mission. I need to radio your headquarters and say you've been captured. You will not talk? Okay. Yashin. You're only an experimental animal for Sergeant Yashin. Oh man, this is getting heady. Oh yeah. I mean, this is a twist, alright. I don't think... Yeah. Alright, I think I might be... This game's still going, and like, now we're in a story section. It's like, I got food, I got laundry. I'm getting so exhausted babysitting the, flashing. It's neat. It's kind of crazy they went for this much of a narrative, but it's unfortunately so many of these games result in the same problem of seeing the same thing over and over again. I don't really feel like controlling a character who now can't fight. Or something like that. I don't know, it was neat. I've been curious about this one. But... Yeah, I think I have laundry to do. And food to eat. And places to be. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Sorry that we had a game I wasn't into and a game I'm only sort of into. But, hey, can't win them all. That's how playing random games from 40 years-ish, 30 to 40 years goes. Sometimes you don't find winners. Can we not even get the cool song from this game? Fine, the song works. Yeah, good to see y'all. Glad you can hang out, Desi. I'm glad I got to tell you, you know, because I haven't been able to catch your stream lately. But you could stop by so I could congratulate you on the prefix. That's huge. Let me see who's streaming. Battery is streaming. They are AFK, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So y'all hit battery up with smoke break? Well, that shouldn't take too long then. Y'all hit battery with salami while they're not looking. Playing Monster Hunter Rise should be fun. I'm a little concerned because they said they're on a short stream. And they've been going longer than I streamed today, but yeah, what can you do? Wow, this song's really repetitive, huh? Then I'll let you get out of here and not suffer another loop. Yeah, y'all go whip out your salamis or whatever you got. I'll see you next week, probably. I'll try. Hopefully we land a better game next time. This game was fine. It's just the flashing and the story. Too much text. Too much text, too much flashing. Goonies 2 wasn't into it, but, you know, last week we found Legacy of the Wizard, so there's always good shit going on. So I'll see you. Have a good one.